Hi everyone, welcome back to Bubbly Designs. Today I am making my Mermaid Soap, and this is fragranced with pears, raspberries, and strawberries with musk undertones. So I am soaping at room temperature today. This is actually the first time I've ever soaped at room temperature. So I just mixed in my lye water with my oils, and I did bring this to a light trace, and the fragrance did accelerate just slightly. So I'm splitting this into 4 batches. All of the colors that I'm using today came from Brambleberry. I am using the Mermaid Blue Mica, Raspberry Mica, Kermit Green Mica, and Lavender Mica. So they're all very pastel type of colors. Here I'm adding in my fragrance, and then I will stir that in really well. I tried a different pour for this soap, and I'm not sure if I'll ever do this pour again. Maybe if my batter was a little thinner. So what I did was I propped the mold up onto a couple towels, and then on the left side of the mold I poured my blue and my pink, and on the right side I poured my green and my purple. And I just continued this, and as the mold started to get more full, I moved the towels back and sort of flattened the mold out as I went. And you can see that it was starting to really thicken up on me here. I was still able to do the pour for the most part, but like I said, I would have rather had it a lot thinner than where it's at this point. So for my piping, I am doing a 2-tone piping. This is also the first time I tried this technique as well. And the green batter hadn't set up to quite where it needed to be yet. The blue is pretty good. This is actually my second batch of piping. My first batch seized on me, and there was nothing I could do with it. There was really no way I was going to be able to pipe with it. So I put this in saran wrap, and then I put it into a piping bag, and I did let it set up for a few minutes more. My embeds that you'll see in a few minutes are pink and purple, so I decided to do the piping in the green and the blue, so I still had all 4 of the main colors that I had used in the base soap. I sprayed it with 91% rubbing alcohol and got ready to place my embeds, which are these mermaid tails. And I really should have put them in just a little bit further, and you'll see when I go to cut the soap how I had to cut it. It was a little different than I normally cut my soaps. So I alternated back and forth with the purple and the pink on either side. Cutting the soap was a bit of a challenge. I had to place it on its side because the embeds were too high, that when the top of the bud cutter came down, it actually hit the top of the mermaid tail. So that's why I think if I did it again, I would push the embeds down just a little bit further. If you are interested in purchasing this soap, it will be available in my Etsy store on December 5th. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.